If you have time, I can give it. Don't wanna go over your limit. If you want your wrestling news, I can tell you what's in it. And all you'll need is a minute. Hey guys, welcome to WrestleMinute. My name is Jack. I am a ring announcer and professional wrestling commentator. For over 15 years, I've worked for such companies as Chikara, Ring of Honor, Evolve, Bar Wrestling, Wrestle Circus, Kaiju Big Battle, and many, many more. But more importantly than all of that, I am a big, big wrestling fan. And this week I want to talk to you a little bit about Monday Night Raw. I want to talk to you about Becky Lynch. I want to talk about Cody Rhodes. Lots of stuff to talk about, so let's dig in. So this week's Monday Night Raw was definitely better than last week's Monday Night Raw, but last week's Monday Night Raw set the bar pretty low, and I'm not talking about Claudio and Sheamus. This week we saw a little bit more babyface revenge. We saw Elias hit Lio Rush with the guitar. We saw Finn Balor get back at Drew Galloway. But I think that, I don't really feel it was timely. I feel like we're getting 50-50 booking here. So no one ends up looking really strong. I feel like it was much too early for Drew to lose, for Drew McIntyre. He's getting this monster push right now, and he was looking to be their next big star. It was way too early for him to get pinned. Even though it wasn't a clean pin, still, he was pinned by Dolph Ziggler. And I think that program, they could have built that to a pay-per-view. They've been building that for a while now. I feel like that could have been a count-out victory, and we would have had the same result, and you wouldn't have had Drew pinned. We had Ronda Rousey doing some backstage acting, which I don't think is her strong suit. I feel like they're missing the point with Ronda Rousey. I feel like Ronda's she's a legitimate tough woman. I think that her spot on the roster is not to be the women's champion. I think Ronda should maybe even be fighting men. She's a legitimately tough person. So having her with the belt, that means someone's going to have to beat her. I don't want her to lose at this point. There's nothing for her to chase. I think she should be feuding with Stephanie McMahon. Stephanie should be throwing men at her, and she should be beating up guys. That's how I would do Ronda Rousey. Right now, they've got her feuding with Nia Jax. And again, Nia Jax, in my opinion, is also being portrayed in a way that doesn't really help. Nia, of course, accidentally punched Becky Lynch in the face and broke her nose, and they're using the hashtag facebreaker, kind of, trying to make the best out of, what was a really, really unsafe thing to do in the ring. And this is wrestling we're talking about here. That would be like an actor screwing up his lines in a movie and then keeping it in the movie and giving this actor credit for not doing what he was supposed to do. What I would really like is Nia Jax and Tamina to form a monster tag team and have a women's tag team division, and they can be like the monster tag team champions. That would give Sasha Banks and Bayley something to go after. I think that's a no-brainer right there. The question and answer segment thing that they're doing with Alexa Bliss, I really don't get it at all. I don't understand it at all. I think it sucks. Authors of Pain, again, I feel like they are monsters. They need to be pushed as these strong tag team champions where it's a mystery as how anyone's going to defeat them. But, you've got them in a 3-on-1 handicap match against Bobby Roode. And how is that helping anybody? That makes Bobby Roode look bad? That makes them look like, chicken shit heels? Drake Maverick, aka Rockstar Spud. Now, he should be portrayed as the cowardly, wimpy manager. That's fine. That's exactly what he should be, the Jimmy Hart sort of Harvey Whippleman guy. But they need to be legitimately strong, and they need to be kept strong, in my opinion. Again, I didn't like the 3-on-1, and they did it again with the Revival and Lucha House Party. Now, why would you do that? Why would you have Lucha House Party, the babyface, fun-loving tag team? Why would you have them be 3-on-1 against and have the heel be at the disadvantage? And then they win. I mean, who comes out ahead is what I'm saying. Who comes out ahead in this situation? It's a head scratcher for me. But enough talking about what I don't like on Raw or what my opinion in my armchair booking enough. I want to talk about what I really love about the WWE right now, and that is the man, Becky Lynch. She is inspiring me right now. She's got so much confidence. She's just got it right now. She reminds me of my favorite wrestler of all time, Roddy Piper, when he was in his prime. And I think she's just hit her stride. She's in the groove, and right now there's no stopping Becky Lynch. The WWF machine has no choice but to get behind her right now because she is steamrolling, and the energy that she gives off, the fans are eating it up, and they are 100% behind her. And I also love Charlotte Flair. I think Charlotte Flair she has become an incredible worker, both in the ring and on the mic. So I'm very, very much in love with the women's division on SmackDown right now. So hats off to those women for really, 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 really being passionate about what they do, giving everything they have to their job. It shows. All their hard work is really paying off. Moving on from WWE, I just wanted to talk a little bit about Cody Rhodes and this discussion about his wrestling promotion that looks like it's going to happen. Maybe Jim Ross is going to have something to do with it. The Jacksonville Jaguars maybe have something to do with it. This is all very, very good. This is very, very good. Cody Rhodes has really stepped up as a leader. I got a chance to work with Cody Rhodes, and I can just tell you right now, man, the guy is classy. He's a class act. He really, really loves what he does, and he takes it really seriously, and he has taken it upon himself. He's taken the responsibility to push wrestling forward into a new era. I look at him very much as he's sort of like the champion of the indies. He's like the old school territory days when you used to have that one champion that everybody recognized. That's how I see Cody Rhodes right now. I'm really proud of what he and the Young Bucks are doing, and I can't wait to see where this goes. And I'm not just saying that because I want a job. I'm saying it because wrestling needs a shot in the arm, and wrestling fans want it, and I think it's time. How do you feel the Tables, Ladders, and Chairs pay-per-view is stacking up? How do you feel about Becky Lynch? How do you feel about Cody Rhodes' new promotion? How do you feel about the new WrestleMinute theme song? Let me know in the comments below. And I will be back next time on WrestleMinute for more wrestling news, more wrestling fun, and we'll see you then. Bye, everybody. If you want your wrestling news, I can tell you what's in